Hello. Oh my gosh, and good morning. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. Please excuse me. How y'all doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm doing good. I feel like literally every single vlog, if that's what you want to call it, I'm literally in a robe. That's all I'm in. But I have been going out a little bit more recently. I just have been forgetting to actually vlog. What the? What the? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold the phone. Am I tripping? Okay, hold on. I might be tripping. My dad might have gotten the... Sorry. My dad might have gotten the trash or brought it back. So let me not jump to conclusions here because I'm a jumper. I'm a leaper. No, he did not. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. Let's see, it's okay. Sure, there is a reasonable explanation. We are missing our oh, okay, he did. He brought them back. Okay. I was like, excuse me. Okay, never mind, we're good. There is a reasonable explanation. Okay, sorry for the drama. No, because we have to like put our trash cans out and I'm like, they didn't pick up the one thing which hopefully we paid for already. I mean, I told them that it would be like they could take it out of the whatever. And that's when they're supposed to pick up like this thing that we put outside. And we also put like our regular like trash and everything out there. So we did that. And yeah, but I mean, I didn't see like the actual things outside. Anyways, okay, doesn't matter. All right, so, sorry, now I'm out of breath. I'm drinking some turmeric and ashwagandha tea. It's quite good. And I'm finishing like editing, or not editing, but I'm waiting for this to export this video and doing that fun stuff. And then, so going out for lunch with my dad and a girl from church, and then probably gonna read my Bible a little bit and do some journaling after that. And then I do want to work upstairs, organize upstairs for a little bit and do that fun stuff. So nothing like crazy. I do have to make a phone call, try and schedule an appointment in, but nothing, you know, insane, but you know, definitely some things, you know. Yeah, so I don't know, stay tuned. Okay, getting ready to go out for lunch, and yeah. Okay, just gonna put this on, a little sweatshirt type of thing. I'm gonna go through I'm gonna see if I have time to, depending on the time that I leave. What time is it now? If I leave by 11:15, I think I can go to the car wash. My dad's going there now. Ow. I don't know what's going on with me. But, yeah. And then I have quote unquote matching. I don't know if they match right now, but they used to match, I think. Well, I got this recently, but I think because I washed this so much. This is newer, so this is older, so it's kind of faded. Hold on. What the heck is going on with my... The only issue with wearing two necklaces is that they get so tangled. and then I never know which way to untangle them. I can't see anything in this lens. All right, I'm going to do this off camera because I don't want to make it worse. Hold on, actually. This might work. Is it working? I don't know. Is it working? Let me working. It is working. Okay, good. Yay. These are my necklaces that I wear every day. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna put my pants on. Okay. Alrighty. And they're just like yoga pants. Oh my goodness, sorry. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like getting over a slight sickness. So you might hear it in my voice. And then I'm just gonna put on a jacket. And then let me just make sure this looks okay. I'm gonna fix my bandana real quick. I don't know why. I just got like hit with exhaustion. And I just drank tea, so I'm probably gonna have to pee really badly when I go out, but that is okay. I just got off from like not drinking that much water because I wasn't feeling too well. So honestly, I need to make up for lost hydration. So yeah. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna put my Fugs on, my brown fake Uggs, and then we're gonna call it a day for getting ready. But yeah, my dad had a good idea with washing his car because like I did have to wash my car. I was like all the salt and everything. I was like using my backup camera, and there's just so much like debris and crap on my camera that I couldn't even see to back up. I was like, oh, this is safe. This is really safe. Actually, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea to go. Yeah, so that is how I put my fake Uggs on. Just there we go. Call it a day. And yeah. Oh my goodness. Sorry that I'm sniffling as well. It's just I'm getting over, like I said, my cold. So you're gonna hear some sniffles. A little bit of sniffles. Called it a day, but it's okay. All right. Pour that out, and then I'm gonna make myself a nice cup of what is that? Mint tea. Because I don't know if this happened to anybody else. I used to get this when I was a kid, and it's so annoying. Does this happen to anybody else? Where, okay, you'll be chilling, okay? And I feel like I wasn't even sick when I was a kid when this was happening. Maybe I was. Maybe I was getting over a sickness. But, like, this happened to me yesterday a few times. And it would happen to me as a kid, where I would get this like pain, not even like pain, but like almost like a sore throat, but like this sharp sore throat. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't go away. And like if you cough, it doesn't go away, and it's like it's just there. And I'm like panicking because I'm just like, what the heck is happening? And I almost feel like sick. It's not fun. And the only thing that really helps is it's like drinking water, chewing on gum so I can like constantly like swallow, and it coats my throat, and then I'm like, okay, I feel a little better. But it's like this, like, it almost feels like there's a piece of glass in your throat. I'm like, is that normal or is it just me? Like, hello? So anyways, it's just very interesting. Very interesting. But what time is it? Okay, I feel a little bit manic, which is not good. Anybody else get that? I just feel like I kind of want to go like, you know what I mean? Like I want to like do a little bit of everything. Like I just want to do this, I want to do that, I want to go there, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. You just feel like antsy. You just feel like, you know, I can feel it. So I'm very aware of myself. So I try to like remind myself when I get in these moments to slow down. I have to force myself to slow down, because if I don't force myself, I will not do it. But thank God that He made me very self-aware. If that's one thing that I am, God has made me very self-aware. A little bit too self-aware. Well, no, not too self-aware. But yeah, I would say God didn't make me too self-aware. God made me self-aware, but I think just environment made me too self-aware. But I'll take it. I'd rather be self-aware than not self-aware at all. So I will take it. Okay. When I don't feel like heating up on the stove, I just pour it in like that. I got 2 new songs, Christian songs. I'm so excited. I forget what they're called, but they're so good. I went for a drive last night. I got a little bit frustrated. Life got a little bit out of control. No, just honestly, it is what it is, and it's gonna work out. And I know that it is, and I know that God is going to protect me, and God is going to guide me and help me through this. And yeah, but yeah, I needed to go for a drive last night, so I put on some what did I listen to? Oh, Elevation Youth, or Elevation Rhythm or something. Elevation Rhythm. I don't even listen to them, but I mean sometimes like their songs will come on like the radio or something, and then sometimes it'll play. I actually saw them, which is really funny because I'm like, I never listened to them, but I saw them in person at a Lecrae concert many years ago. Anyways, so yeah, but before that I had really never like listened to them or whatever. And so whatever, okay. But I know that they make like more Christian songs for younger audience, which I'm fine with all types of Christian songs, but sometimes I want something with like a little bit more of like a beat to it or something, or like up tempo, whatever. So I have them on my Pandora, and so I was listening to the radio, to their station, and I was like jamming. I was like, oh my goodness, this is good. And I got 2 new songs that I'm excited to listen to. So anyways, okay, to the car wash. Yay. Okay, so I just got done with lunch, and I think I'm gonna head to the library. Well, okay, sorry. I went to the car wash and then just had lunch. I had a wrap, and I like to get blue cheese dressing. I don't know why I've been obsessed with blue cheese recently, but this place makes like their own blue cheese, so it's really good. It's like fresh. It doesn't taste like the store-bought blue cheese. It doesn't taste anything like that at all. And yeah, but I think I might go to the library. I think I might just kind of go to the, like, chill out for a second and then go to the library and read a little bit and kind of go from there and see how I'm feeling. Sorry, I'm like having an acid reflux moment, so bear with me. Yeah, my food was really good. I didn't get to eat. I only ate half of it because I can't eat too much. I can't like stuff myself anymore like I used to. And yeah, so I only was able to eat half of my, what's it called, and a little bit of the chips. But it's good. I'm very thankful. So anyways, okay. Okay, so I just got crumbl. I'm trying to show, excuse me, what I got. I got the Biscoff skillet cookie. It looks so good. I should not be eating these, but I am going to eat them. Hold on. my goodness. And oh my gosh, hold on. I'm gonna try and open this. I forget. Oh, the s'mores. I got the s'mores. And I'm excited. I don't know. Is it like focusing on it? I don't know. But I'm excited. Don't mind my dry hands. Okay, hold on. This is difficult to do with one hand. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited to eat. Okay, sorry for the awful lighting. It got like really gloomy outside, but I'm about to make dinner. It's almost 5 o'clock, so hopefully I'll be done by around 6 to a little bit after 6. But it should be a pretty like easy meal to make. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm gonna show the ingredients. So these are frozen. I'm gonna thaw them out and I'm gonna just cook them. These are chicken, oh jeez Louise, chicken sausages, roasted pepper and Asiago. These are so good. Get them from Walmart. I'm just gonna put them in the pan. I had them out since like 10 o'clock this morning. They're thawing. They're definitely thawing, but they're still, yeah, I mean, I could probably cut them. They're probably good enough to cut, but they're not completely thawed. But I'm just gonna put them in the pan. Just throw it in the pan. What else? Don't judge me. I am going to be using frozen ingredients. But I also don't care. I thought we had other ones. I don't know. I thought that we had... Excuse me. Oh. Here. Okay. So actually I might use these. This is, yeah, I might use this actually. That's already opened. Stir fry frozen veggies that I opened 5 this year. So less than a month ago. It has sugar snap peas, broccoli, green beans, yellow squash, red peppers, carrots, yellow peppers, and water chestnuts. That's a lot of vegetables. Veggies. Okay. Because sometimes it's just easier when you just want to make a quick meal. I cook like a mom I cook like a mom, okay? I find recipes that are like one pot dinners that are like everything you just throw in a pot. Put the, turn the stove on, let it cook, let it sit, and you're done. I love those recipes. Those are my favorite, and they taste really good. Anyways, quinoa, because I think I told the story before about the rice, or that might have been today, where there was a worm in my rice. So I got tricolor quinoa. The recipe calls for broth. Let me just make sure that this is... Yeah, this is still good. Calls for chicken broth, but this is beef broth. Beef broth. Although, what I could do... How much protein is in this? Honestly, what I'm gonna do, instead of this, I have packets of beef broth. Like, beef... what is that stuff that has more bone broth? From, I don't know, I got off of Amazon, and you just add like water to it. So I might do that to add more protein. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I might do that to add more protein to the meal. So I'll do that actually instead of, and there's chicken. I have chicken, bone broth and beef, and then there's like flavored. Oh my Lanta. Oh! And Parmesan. It's super easy. It's the fake Parmesan. Okay, I know. And heavy cream. This is the these are the ingredients that I need. So basically, oh my gosh. The recipe calls to like basically cook the sausage first and take the sausage out. And then the veggies, add the quinoa and then your broth, but I'm just gonna do water, and then add a packet or two, I'll do a packet of the bone broth, and then let the quinoa cook. How long did it say? It says boil 2 cups of, so 2 cups of water and then 1 cup of quinoa for 12 to 15. That's not long at all. Okay, that's good. 12 to 15 minutes, and then add in some heavy cream and add in some Parmesan. The recipe looked really good, and people said it tasted good. So, and then I'm gonna add like more seasoning. Like I'll probably add, hold on one second. Sorry, I'm gonna be sniffling now because nothing crazy. I don't really add too many like crazy seasonings, but my dad can't handle like spicy, so I try to stay away from, I try to just do, honestly, I'm probably just gonna do onion powder, pepper, which I need more pepper, and garlic powder, because I think that the Parmesan's gonna add a lot of flavor, and the heavy cream does something in I don't know, it just does something. And then plus this has a lot of flavor in it, so I think it's gonna add a lot of flavor too. So I think that'll be good flavor wise, and I'll taste it and see what it's looking like. But I don't really like to cook with I don't use salt when I cook. It's very rare that I'm using salt when I cook. Now let's see what we're going to use to cook. Should we use the oh shoot, dang it. Oh, I don't like myself. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's okay. I think we're gonna use this today. Oh, I forgot. Hold on one second. I totally forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna start cooking. Hopefully I'm in frame and I'm good. I'm gonna put some olive oil into a pan and go ahead and start, cooking up the chicken. Okay, what the heck? Why does this look like? There we go. Okay. Stove is on and like preheated and whatnot. And we're gonna start cooking up this chicken sausage. It's, like I said, it's kind of frozen, but kind of not. It's good enough. It's good enough. But I'm just gonna cook it, like start cooking it whole. And then cut it, I guess, afterwards, because I don't know. Can I cut it now? Actually, I think I could cut these now. I can cut these now and make it a little bit easier on myself. So I like to cut them up. It'll be quicker to cook if I cut them up beforehand. Okay, hold on. Okay. I am cutting up the chicken sausage. The chicken sausages. I'm almost done. These are freezing cold. These are freezing cold. but I'm just gonna endure. And the beautiful thing is that these are already cooked. I forgot that these were cooked, and I was like trying to be super careful. Like I touched I touched it, and I was like, frick, I gotta touch this and that. So I went to go wash my hands again. And then I'm like, oh wait, these are cooked already. I'm not dealing with raw chicken, which is good. So I'm very thankful for that. So yeah, I'm excited about this meal. It looks really easy, which is what I love. I love a good, like, quick and easy meal. Like I said, I cook. I'm not a mom, but I cook like a mom of, like, 3 kids. I think these are not called, like, mom meals, but they're just called, like, one pan or, like, one, whatever, one pot meals or whatever they're called. And they're just super, like, easy, quick meals. But they just remind me of mom meals, or like, you know, people who are on the go and working and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. But it seems honestly really easy, so I will take it. I'm not upset about that. Oops. Okay. These are really good though. These taste good. The chicken sausages. Get them from Walmart. They are very tasty. And they're good. They complement a lot of meals. And there should be enough for my dad too. My dad like cannot have a meal without meat. I'm someone that I don't need meat. Like I only really have meat because of my dad. Let me wash my hands real fast because I know they're not raw, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, I only eat meat just because of my dad, but if it was up to me, I would just have the quinoa and the veggies and no meat. But I know that my dad, like, yeah, he'd be like, where, this is not a meal. My dad is like a meat and potatoes kind of guy. And I'm like a potato and potato kind of person. But I do eat meat. Don't get it twisted. I do eat meat. It's just, I don't know. I don't gravitate towards it. I don't know. I feel like I've always been like that since when I was a kid. But I think I was scarred because when I was younger, my dad would make me eat, like, there'd be parts of the meat that I wouldn't like the fat. Ew. And my dad would make me eat, like, the fat. He'd be like, you need to make sure that you eat all of your food before you get up. And I would just be sitting there and I'd be like, oh, this is disgusting. So yeah, I think just the trauma of that, I don't know. I never was a big meat eater. And I will eat, like, I will crush a good burger. I love burgers. And I don't mind chicken, like certain types of chicken. But yeah, the only thing I'm really picky with is meat. That's the only thing I'm really picky with. Everything else I'm pretty good with. But, I don't know, meat I'm just, but I think for good reason. Just, like, being forced to eat it as a kid and, like, the worst parts of it, I think just kind of ruined it for me. That I was just kind of like, ew. Yeah. My psyche was like, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. We've had enough of that, so yeah. Alrighty, so all I'm gonna do is let that cook. It's already cooked, thankfully, but just I'm gonna brown it. And then take it off the heat and add in the vegetables. Hopefully I'm in frame. Oh, I'm not even looking at the screen. But add in the vegetables, add in the quinoa, add the broth or the water, and what's it called? I'm gonna put the heavy cream back in the fridge while this stuff is still doing its thing. And then, yeah, and let that all cook. Let the quinoa cook for the 15 minutes or the 20 minutes that it says, or 12, 15 minutes. and then add back in the sausage, and then it'll be done. It is currently, what time? Oh, it's 5:15, so should be done by like 6 o'clock-ish, depending on how long this takes to brown. It's a little frozen, so it might take a little bit longer. It's not, I mean, it's not frozen, it's just, it actually did pretty good. It thawed pretty well. So I took it out at like 10 o'clock this morning, and it's 5 o'clock p.m. So the fact that it was frozen from this morning, and now I was able to like put a knife through it and physically cut it up, so that's not that bad. So yeah, just gonna wait till that's done, and then everything else in, and then I'll like, if it looks good, I'll show what it looks like. If it looks not cute, then I won't show what it looks like. Because sometimes things like taste better than they look. Or like sometimes, you know, I make a mess a little bit on accident. So if it's not like that cute, then maybe I won't show it. But if it looks cute, then I'll show it. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, this is the bone broth that I'm using. It's Bare Bones Instant Bone Broth. 10 grams of protein, 5 grams of collagen. So yeah, that's why I was like, oh, I'm just gonna use this, because it has more protein than plain broth. Just add it to your meal. So yeah, I don't know, I got this from, excuse me, I'm sorry, Tana, well, Ashley Schwan, which is Tana Mojo's friend. I was watching her vlog one day. And she was like saying how she basically found that broth that she can, well, she has the beef broth, but I bought the variety pack, but she said that she found this broth that she really likes, that she can drink just like by itself, and it's the best kind that she's tried so far. Oh, sorry, now I'm yawning. And yeah, so then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy it too, why not? And yeah, so trying to put it to some good use. Yeah. Okay, I got 2 cups of water. I'm gonna turn the heat up. 2 cups of water. We're gonna add that to the pan. Two cups to 1 cup of quinoa. So, oh wait, I think I have to, let me see. Wait a minute. Okay, so, oops, I just added in 2 cups of water, 1 cup of washed quinoa, and I'm gonna add this 1 packet of bone broth, a whole packet of bone broth in here. I'm going to reduce that to a, it says reduce to a simmer, so, oh my goodness, my, what's that thing called? My glasses got all foggy. Okay, so we're going to reduce that to a simmer. We're going to let the, stir in the bone broth packet. Like I said, to add in a little bit of extra protein. Gonna add in a little bit of seasoning, which is some garlic powder, onion powder, some crushed, or what is this? Black pepper. Okay. And then let that cook. So it's like 15 minutes. It already smells really good. Oops, dang it. That was my fault. Oh no, help, help, help. Okay. Alright, well, let's let that, like, if I had a lid for this, I'd put a lid on it, but I don't have a lid. So, yeah, we're gonna let that sit and clean up as we go. Sit for roughly 15 minutes and then check it. Okay. I missed a few steps, or not missed, but I didn't film a few, well, kind of. I just added a little bit of heavy cream in here. Hopefully this tastes good, or else I'm gonna, like, be very sad. Like, very sad. I'm gonna add a little bit more heavy cream. I'm just eyeballing it, honestly. And then I'm gonna go ahead and open up the... My dad does not seem too happy about this meal. He doesn't like anything that could potentially be good for him. It has quinoa and vegetables. Kryptonite. Okay, and then a bunch of Parmesan cheese I'm gonna add in here. I'm gonna start off with that, and I'm gonna try it and see how it tastes. And then kind of go from there and add everything to taste. Like if I need to add any more heavy cream, I'll add some more heavy cream. If I need to add any more garlic powder, I'll add more garlic powder. And then I'm gonna add in the sausage. But this seems like it's gonna make, am I in frame? Okay. Make a decent amount. It smells delightful. But I hope it tastes delightful. You know when something smells really good, but then for some reason the flavor, it's like not there? It's like, what the heck? I hate that. I hate when something smells like really good, but then it tastes like nothing. And you're like, oh, okay, that's quite interesting. How does it taste like nothing, but then smells incredible? Where's that come from? Okay. I'm nervous! Does anybody get nervous when they taste their food? It's like you want it to taste good. That's not bad. That quinoa is not done though. So I'm gonna let the quinoa cook a little bit more. We're just gonna add in. I hate when like my heavy cream smells like that. Like I don't understand. This is a brand new thing of heavy cream, but it smells like I feel like sometimes when I get it, it smells good, and then other times it smells like almost like a fart, and it's like, Okay, I'm adding a little bit more garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit more pepper, and I already added in a little bit more of the whatever it's called. The quinoa is just a little bit, I don't know. So we have to let it sit a little bit longer. I wasn't expecting the quinoa to take this long to cook. But it was my fault because I should have had the flippin', what's it called, all over it the whole entire time. I should have had the lid over it. I was like, no, it'll be fine. And she was using a lid. So I should have just used the lid the whole time. But I didn't, honestly, I didn't think that that lid was going to fit this pot. So I didn't even bother. So that's my fault. So this, I'm going to have to like leave it in for a little bit longer. Okay, Let's see. But yeah, the quinoa is not, unfortunately, not quite done yet. Mmm. That's good. Okay. A little more water.